Lopez, and right now I am joined by Yaamava CEO Peter Arceo. How you doing, Peter?
Hi, Mario. How's it going? I'm doing great.
It's going well, my man. It's going well. So you opened up the San Manuel Recruitment Center a year ago to help you
Right.
recruit. What makes it so unique, and why are we celebrating it today?
Yeah, what makes it unique is that we actually took a different view on how to reach out and get in touch with potential team members. And what we decided to do was go out to where they are, as opposed to asking people to come into one of our HR offices or recruiting center, located in Highland. We wanted to go out to where people are, where they go throughout their daily lives, where they go to have fun. And so we chose the Ontario Mills because it's right there off the 10 and the 15 freeway. So it's super convenient. People come, some come with their kids to interviews, and that's fine, right? I mean, we're okay with that. We had to think differently because it's a whole new world. So bring your kids, come as you are. Some come in t-shirts, shorts, flip-flops. We don't hold that against you. If you're interested in joining our team, we want to talk to you.
Love that. And how did it impact recruitment efforts to bring people face to face, especially during COVID?
So I'll share with you an interesting statistic. So last year we opened up our new expansion in three phases. Last year we opened up our casino and our hotel. We need to hire 3,000 team members, brand new,
Wow.
3,000. So that's a little city, right? So we
Yeah.
had to hire 3,000 people in less than a year. And that recruitment center was the primary engine for us to go and do that. And I'm happy to say we were able to recruit all 3,000. We
Wow.
were able to open on time in the middle of the pandemic. And, as you know, there were two variants that were out at the time. We had Delta and we had Omicron to deal with during that time period. And yet we were able to do so safely. We didn't have any issues in that regard. And we were able to get the requisite number of people to come to work and join our team and get the new expansion open. So it was a critical part of our success.
That's awesome to hear. Good for you. And this is really cool. I know a few weeks ago you opened the Yaamava Theater with a private concert by one of the coolest bands ever, Red Hot Chili Peppers. How did the recruitment center help you prepare to host world-class events like that?
In the Inland Empire, there really isn't a spot that brings in talent like that. And of course, we had to go with one of the top legendary California bands, and Red Hot Chili Peppers kind of fit the bill. It was a perfect fit. But when we went out, we didn't have a theater before. So this was a completely brand new thing for us to recruit for. And we didn't have the history to say, well, we had a theater before and this is a new one. We had to convince people and convey to people that to join our team that this was going to be something special, something big, and that we were going to do something different. And so without a physical building, it was hard to do, but people believed in the vision. They believed in the direction we were going. We promised that they would have the ability to work alongside great artists. And we hit it out of the park with Red Hot Chili Peppers. And we already have confirmed over 10 top tier artists that will be coming to the theater. And with 2,500 to 3,000 seats, depending on how we configure it. When we designed it, we started with the sound, right? And it had to sound right. And then from there, we did the AV, the audio, and the visuals had to be perfect. We wanted to hit it out of the park with that experience, and then came everything else. Well, when we talked to the people, we said, hey, come join our team, check this out. We had schematics, we had the drawings, showed them the equipment list that we were going to buy, which is all top end stuff. And they said, well, I want to work there. That seems like a plus place to work. And it's in the Inland Empire where I live there. So rather than commuting to LA or Orange County, I can keep my drive closer to home and spend more time with my family and still be around great artists. I'm doing it. I'm in. And so that the recruitment center combined with the new theater really put together a special package for people who want to come and be a part of it.
Oh man, that's fantastic. And what roles are you looking for right now, as far as who should come into the recruitment center to explore opportunities?
We have plenty of opportunities still. We have our food and beverage is continuously growing. We're putting in, as you'll see when you come on property, we have a fantastic brunch program that we're putting on. We have 4 different venues that offer brunch. We want to be known as like the brunch capital of California. And we're going to do brunch really special and well. It's not all the same menu items. It's a little bit different in each venue. And so people who have, interest in culinary arts and want to come out and craft, we give a lot of creative leeway in culinary to be able to explore and expand and develop your skills. So culinarians, people in food and beverage that want to be a part of cool venues that, I think I shared the statistic with you before. We have over 13 million visitors a year. So you can imagine, the amount of people if you're into this kind of thing and you want to be top in your field, this is the place to be. So you can put your skills to the test in one of the busiest places in California. So tons of food and beverage opportunities. Hotel, of course, we're going after 5 stars. And you'll get to experience what that level of service that we're really bringing. People say, really, you're doing 5 stars in Highland? You got to be kidding me. We're like, yes, why not? Why can't we? And it's a special experience. The spa, we're going after 5 stars. And we're doing that in the steakhouse as well. So we have very ambitious goals, and we're looking for team members who are up to the challenge, who want to join a great team and be a part of it.
You got me all hyped up here. And by the way, love to eat. It's one of my favorite things. So your brunches that you're talking about and these dinners, I'm already salivating over here. What's the one thing you would say to someone who's thinking about going to the recruitment center and interviewing for a position? How should they approach it?
Perfect question. I think, and one of the things also that I failed to mention earlier, the recruitment center allows people to come and explore all the different variety of opportunities that we have. So in other words, let's say, for example, you've been in food and beverage for 20 years and you go, I've always been curious about maybe marketing, or maybe I've been curious about accounting. Well, we can handle all of that in one place. And just because your experience lies somewhere else, it doesn't prohibit you from exploring. We have managers, hiring managers ready to talk to you with a variety of different routes. So you could talk about, we'll come into start in food and beverage, and here's your career path. Here's how you could develop your interests in other areas. We really encourage it. I can't tell you, I think it was the last statistic was 12% of the people who came in with the idea that they were going to go after a specific job ended up walking out with something different, because our team members, our hiring managers recognized that they had a skill set that was actually more strongly suited and a better fit in another area that got them super excited. They're like, wow, I never knew that my talents in this space would be considered for anything outside of what I normally did for the last X number of years. Yeah. But we're like, well, if you're open to it, why don't you explore this over here? Try it out. If you don't like it after 6 months, you could transfer over to something more comfortable, more suited for you, but give it a shot. And more often times than not, the people who have taken that opportunity have come up to me on the casino floor and they said, oh my God, thank you for this. Thank you for believing me. I absolutely love my new job. I mean, because it's a new career trajectory I never thought about. That's what we want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh man, it sounds like just such an awesome place to work. I can't wait to be there and experience it myself. Peter, thank you so much again for taking the time. And again, quickly, please tell people where they can get more information.
You can go to sanmanuelcareers.com. That's sanmanuelcareers.com, or you can come visit us. Our recruiting center is at the Ontario Mills Mall off the 10 and 15 freeways in Ontario. We're open 6 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So come on down, come see us, come as you are. You don't have to dress up. You don't have to put on a suit. Come down, come talk to us. We'll tell you what it's all about. Hopefully you'll come and join our team. Thanks, Mario, for the opportunity. We look forward to hosting you and showing you what 5-star service is all about across the board. So we're very excited. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. And I look forward to going, my friend. Thank you.